Yeah. Yeah, right. So, you went to bed with my boyfriend last night. Oh, nice one. Tell me, Mum, which part of your overactive imagination did you dig this one from?
Oh, I'm not making it up, Shelley. You have to believe me. It happened, and it was my fault, but it was his as well. Charlie, the fella you call your boyfriend.
And I'm supposed to believe you? It wasn't long ago that you said he was seeing Deirdre. And the other week you made up an imaginary date for yourself.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, Mum. I found the ticket stub. So you went to the cinema on your own, big deal. Why lie and say you went someplace with a fella?
OK, yes, I made that up, but only to prove that I wasn't bothered about you seeing Charlie. I'm not making this up now, I'm not.
It's just like when I was with Peter. You're always there, pouring the poison in.
And I was right, wasn't I? And I'm right now. Oh, Shelley, please listen to me for once in your life. That fella, the one you think is Mr. Wonderful, he kissed me. He took me upstairs, and he made love to me.
I don't believe you.
Then ask him. I'd never say something like this if it wasn't true. I don't want to see you hurt.
Then why say it, Mum? Why say it?
It's the truth.
Take some mints as well. Them round ones, love. I like to keep them behind the bar, you know. What's up with him?
Oh, he's trying to contact the other side.
The other side of what?
Ah, well, now, that's a question I keep asking myself.
I can't smell anything.
What exactly were you hoping to smell?
Well, I don't know, but this woman in here says you can definitely smell, you know, spirits.
Hey, are you insinuating I've been drinking?
Oh, no. Spirits, ghosts, apparitions. I've been flicking through this magazine on the paranormal. It's most enlightening.
He thinks the back room's haunted.
No, I don't. It was you that said that. No, what I did say was it gets very cold in there and, well, you get this feeling as if you're being watched.
Oh, say.
I hope you're going to pay for that after bending it back and creasing it. Take the notice, Betty. It's today's obsession. Tomorrow it'll be fly fishing.
Hey, do you get this tingling at the back of your neck?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, I've had that. I saw something, well, someone, actually, many years ago in the pub. I had folk telling me it was this and it was that, trying to explain it away, but I know what I saw, and it wasn't of this world.
Oh. Go on, Rita. Make fun of Betty like you've been making fun of me. Creeping up behind me she was this morning while I was pouring teas, going, whoa. For all you know, somebody could be trying to contact me back there. And it stands to reason, out of the two of us, it would be me they'd try and get through to. Any ghost would take one look at you and wouldn't bother. No, you've a very closed mind, Rita. Your aura is definitely hostile.
So can I wait till then? Yeah. Yeah, well, I've got your number. Any trouble and I'll call you. Yeah. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Did you sleep with my mother? I mean, last night. Did you take my mother to bed last night?
You what?
Honey, that's the tale she's telling. And I want to know, did you?
No, I didn't.
'Cause it's not too late, you know. We've only just started seeing each other properly. I mean, we haven't even been to bed yet. I mean, we could end it all now if you want.
Why would I want to end it? Look, Shelley, I don't know what game your mother's playing, but I swear, fetch me a Bible and I will swear on it. I haven't touched your mother in months.
Hiya, is Audrey in? No, she just snooped to the wholesalers. Can I help? Yeah, I was just after a cut. All right. Well, my name's Maria and I'm a stylist. And you've just caught me between appointments, so I'm free. Oh, lucky me. Candice, can you just take this lady's jacket, please? Was it just a cut you're after? Yeah, please. What this way?
I stayed behind for a few drinks. That's all. A couple of pints, and then I left. I didn't even give her a pet goodbye.
I want to believe you.
And believe me, honest, Shelley, you and me, we're building somewhere. Why would I jeopardise all that for a fling with your mother? I mean, couldn't you think of anything more realistic? Even the one about me seeing Deirdre was more feasible than this one.
But she really liked you.
What can I say? I liked her I still do when she's being sane, but not in the same way as I like you. I want a relationship with you. The only thing I wanted with Bev was... well, that's in the past. I thought we dealt with all this.
So did I.
She's trying to split us up. That's all this is about. Don't let her, Shell. We've really got someone. Look, we'll go out on our date tonight and show her her nasty little lies haven't worked.
Tonight?
Yeah, we're going out, remember?
I can't. Not tonight. I've got to sort things out in my head. Somebody is lying to me. It's either you or me mum. I'll speak to you later.
So are you from round here then? I've not seen you before.
Oh, yeah, I've just been away travelling.
Dead envious. I once went to Canada.
Really?
Yeah, with my fiancé. Only he wasn't my fiancé at the time.
Oh, you're engaged?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So, what's it like then, your fiancé?
Nick.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Nick.
Well, he's really gorgeous and sexy. And he's dead considerate and soppy. He's always buying me little teddies and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, he's dead daft like that.
So, when are you getting married then?
Oh, not yet. I've got to save up first. I want a really big wedding, you see, but it's hard finding a vicar who'll marry us because he's already been married once. Got divorced.
Oh? Why? What happened?
Oh, he said she was a right cow. They were dead young, you see, and he just used to do everything she sold him to. You know the sort. From the sounds of it, she's a right common tart.
Oh, I hope we have a quiet night tonight. My veins are playing up something rotten.
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Betty, could you, go and check on the crisps for me?
Yeah, of course I can.
What did he say?
Mum, could you just help Letty, please?
I want to know.
I don't want to talk to you. Not now. I need to think.
Come on. Go on.
Turn that off, we've got a visitor. What do you want?
To apologise?
Oh, thanks very much. See you wait tomorrow.
Well, don't be like that.
Don't be like what? You might be my boss and be able to sell us on when you decide you want to get rid of this place, but you don't have the right to tell me how or how not to be.
Yeah, so get lost.
What I don't understand, Steve, and this is what really gets to me, is you didn't even think to tell me. I find some moron in a suit on my doorstep carrying out a survey and I don't know what's going on. Do you think that little of me? You just didn't tell me.
Look, it wasn't like that. I mean, you had problems at home, what, with Todd and the baby and everything. I just didn't want to give you any more worry.
Yeah, well, it's easy to make excuses, isn't it? You should have said.
I know, and I'm sorry, I didn't.
I took you in when Karen threw you out. Not because you're my boss or my landlord, but because I thought you were my friend. Turns out I was wrong.
Here we are.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See what I've got?
Dominoes?
I found them at the back of the sideboard when I was trying to free a knitting needle.
No, I didn't know you knitted, Blanche.
No, I don't. Only there was a spider in the sink and I wanted the needle to prod it down the drain.
I've been having a word with Betty, Rita, you know, about her experience.
What experience?
She saw a ghost once.
Just the once. I'd have thought at her age she'd be seeing them all the time.
It just goes to show how layered life is. Dimensions and planes, and it stands to reason that from time to time these things will brush against each other.
What are you talking about?
But what happens when we die, eh? Now, the Bible tells us there's an afterlife, doesn't it, Emily?
Heaven.
So, suppose this afterlife was running now, with all them that have died walking around as usual, but in another dimension. I mean, maybe there's a poor soul trapped in our back room. Has anybody ever died in Stoke Room?
Of course not, Norris. You're talking absolute nonsense.
We might not be. I mean, when you die, your soul has to go someplace. Your stockroom is as likely a place as any.
And before the cabin was built, what was on that site?
Community centre.
And before that, the mission.
Mission?
The Glad Tidings Mission. It's a lovely Victorian building. I worked there for a while.
Oh, now that sounds the sort of place where people would have died. Very Charles Dickens.
No, I don't think anyone died there. Mrs. Sharples used to live there. Well, it was her daughter. Yeah, I rather think that she died in the vestry.
What was her name?
Oh, Vera. Vera Lomax. It was in the 60s.
Vera Lomax. Did you feel that?
What?
It's like an icy hand on the back of my neck. Vera Lomax. It happened again.
Hiya. Oh, hiya. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, it's me local. Who are you with? I'm just on my own. Oh, why don't I get a drink then and join you? Said I'd meet my fiancé in here. Oh, Nick. Yeah, you get to meet him. Can't wait.
Hey, we could do with a bit of help in there.
She won't talk to me. She won't let me explain.
Explain what?
I've done something stupid, unforgivable. I wasn't the only one at fault, but she won't see that. She hates me.
Of course she doesn't hate you. She thinks the world of you, love.
She used to. But now she'll never forgive me. I've ruined everything.
Well, would you like me to go and have a word with her?
Oh, yes, Betty. If you could just get her to talk to me about it, if I can just make her see that I'm not the one to blame.
Right, well, I'll go and see her. You go and serve Maria.
Right.
Go on, love.
Hiya.
Yeah?
Have a drink.
You're right, I'll get them in.
Oh, well, do you mind getting me from one then as well? Vodka and lemonade.
Your friend?
Yeah, she's just gone to the toilet. You don't mind, do you? She was sat on her own.
And you didn't want it to be lonely.
Oh.
Aren't you cute?
It's years since I played dominoes.
Oh, it's like riding a bike. It'll soon come back to you.
This Vera thingy, what did she die of? Was it anything contagious?
So, how many do we kick off with? Is it 7?
TB, rickets?
No, it were the 60s, not the Victorian times. You've got to have a double to go first.
Well, suppose none of us has a double. I seem to remember it being something connected with her brain. She used to complain of headaches.
Oh, headache.
Perhaps that's why she wanted to contact you. Get some paracetamol. How many do we think?
There you go.
Oh, here she is. Nick, this is... Do you know what? I don't even know your name, do I?
Hello, Nick.
Yeah.
Leanne.
Yeah, as in the wife. As in common tart.
Jason reckons we should do a flit.
Well, don't.
Oh, don't worry. My days of running off into the night are well and truly over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you keep saying. Well, don't worry, I'll be at work tomorrow, big smile on my face, pretending all's well. I'm very good at that. I buried my grandson the other day. Never even held him. I've got one son kidding himself that he's God's gift and the other one on the brink of God knows what. They need security. They need a home.
They've still got a home. Look, the only difference is that the rent is going to go into another guy's pocket. You've got a rent book. You've got rights.
It's the principle. I'm 43. I should have my own place by now. I've worked hard all my life. I've held down some crummy jobs, and what have I got to show for it? A few sticks of furniture and debt hanging around my neck. Oh, don't listen to me. Could be worse. Could be shacked up with one of the idiots on the street.
Not like Les Battersby or Jack Duckworth.
Yeah, or you.
Me? Why me?
Steve, you're so easy to manipulate. I mean, you just don't see it coming, do you, when Karen swoops in for the kill? Bet this were her idea, selling this place.
Well,
of course it was. It always is. You should be thanking me.
What for?
For not taking advantage of you. You coming round here, not wanting me to be upset. I could have worked you over for a pay rise. Still could.
No, you couldn't.
Steve, love. Cheers. You've really cheered me up.
I do wish you'd tell me what it is, love. I mean, I hate to see you like this.
Why isn't life simple, eh, Betty?
Well, what's happened? It's something to do with your mother, is it?
She said she slept with Charlie. My Charlie last night when I wasn't here.
Oh, no.
Well, I've been to see Charlie and he says it's a lie. It's all a lie. And I don't know. I don't know who to believe.
Well, why would you say such a wicked thing as that as it wasn't true?
Charlie reckons she's trying to split us up.
Oh, look, it strikes me. As soon as sex rears its head, common sense goes straight through the window. I mean, you think... Oh, no. Surely Bev wouldn't do that to you. Oh, where's the sense in it? I mean, look, she might be your mother, but, well, she is a woman, love. You know, same as you.
So, you think it happened, that they did what she said?
Oh, I don't know. You know them both better than anybody. I mean, maybe Charlie is right and she's trying to split you up. Maybe she's right and she doesn't trust him. One of them's lying, love. All I can suggest to you is, well, go by your own instincts, love.
You knew who I was. No, I never. Yeah, you did. You knew I was talking about Nick. No, I didn't. You kept going on about this wonderful fiancé, this kind and considerate, sexy Mr. Perfect. It sounded at all like the Nick I was married to.
Let's just go.
No, I'm not wasting my drink. We're not running away just because she's turned up.
There. That's no good to you, is it? Because you haven't got a 5. Come on, Norris, you'll go.
Oh, I was just thinking.
Oh, here we go.
This Vera Lomax, she died suddenly, you said?
Oh, yes, it was a great shock.
Yes, well, perhaps she left things unsaid.
Look, are we playing or not?
I mean, maybe that's why she's trying to contact somebody from this side.
Well, if she is, I know how she feels. Now, are you laying a domino or not?
Right.
Now, you knock, Emily.
Oh, I don't need to knock.
That's not the one you just picked up. That were a 3 and a 2.
How do you know what she picked up?
Anyone could see. She should keep her tiles close.
I must have had it all along. Oh, dear. I did tell you I haven't played for years.
It's no good, oh dearing. I can't go now. I was going to be out, but now I've got to knock.
Of course, the real question we should be asking ourselves is why now? Why is she trying to make contact now? Oh, there's so many things we'll never understand.
How is she? What did she say?
Oh, she says she'll see you.
Oh, Betty, thank you.
Don't thank me. What kind of a mother are you?
Can see I was right about you. You are common.
Have you looked in the mirror today? And you can stop with the miscongeniality bit. I know all about you, nicking my sister's fella.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that.
Yes, it was. You broke her heart. She said you're a selfish, whoring little cow, and she was right. Just remember that you hit me first. Toya might have ran away from you, but you're dealing with a different Battersby now.
Leanne, stop it!
Get off me!
Let go!
Leanne, stop it!
Get off her!
Get off me, Nick!
Just stay away from us. You come near it again, and so help me, I'll...
What? So help you what, Nicky? What are you going to do, eh? Try and ruin my life like you did last time? Force me to have another abortion?
Oh,
I was weak when I was married to you, Nick, but I'm not anymore. Oh, you might have put me behind you playing happy families with that stealing cow. But I pity you. You're pathetic. You deserve each other. So I tell you what, why don't we have a toast, eh? To the happy couple. Oh! Congratulations, Nick.
So tell me again. Tell me what happened. The truth.
We had a few too many drinks. There was no one else here. I don't know whose idea it was. It wasn't planned, it just happened. Suddenly we were kissing. And next thing I knew, he was leading me upstairs.
He led you?
Yeah, and then, well, I'm not going to draw diagrams.
No? Oh. I thought the sordid details would be right up your street. Give your imagination something to really get to grips with.
You still don't believe me, do you?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, Mum, but you've given me no cause to believe you after everything you've lied about and made up.
What's he said, Charlie boy? Denied it, has he?
Yeah, he has. Seeing as it never happened in the first place.
It did. It happened just like I'm telling you. I might have known he'd denied it. He's a fella, isn't he? I bet he's been sleeping around behind your back the whole time he's been seeing you. He's playing you for a fool, Shelley.
No, Mum. The only one who's doing that is you.
Why? Why would I make this up?
Because you're jealous. Because I'm getting somewhere with a decent fella and you just keep getting rejected all the time. You throw yourself at men, make a complete fool of yourself, then sit round licking your wounds like an embittered cat. You're poison. You can't bear to see anybody else happy because you're so washed up and pathetic.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm your mother.
I never thought the day would come when I would say this. But you are no mother of mine. I want you out. I want you out of this pub, and I want you out of my life.
You don't mean that.
Oh, yes I do. Now go and pack your bags and get out.